today I'm going to show you how to get an overlay on your videos on CapCut. This is only CapCut, not anything else, just CapCut, okay? So, I don't know if it works on any other apps because I only have Funnymate and CapCut, but I don't think Funnymate has text, so I use CapCut still. So what you do is get any green image. You just search up green on Google and it probably comes up. And then you get text and you add your text, like example or whatever. And so I'm just going to use my name as an example, and you just put it into the middle or anywhere, it doesn't really matter. And you can, that's all you have to do. You can choose what font you want, and then you save up here, like the top right corner. You save, and then once you're done that, you like export it, not save, but like, yeah. You're going to, I'm gonna delete this. Where's delete? I can't find it. So you're gonna go add overlay. Now in my other video was a tutorial on how to do the desert trend, and it was overlay and edit, but we're using the overlay and the main key thing, and so we're gonna add the video, so we go down and down and down because we exported it. And yeah, so you export that, and you can, there's a few ways you can do it. So you can either go to the green bit, so we're gonna get chroma key and we're putting out the green, not the white, not the gray, not the black, whatever, just the green, not anything else. And you're gonna go intensity. People, you can do, oh wait, if you go to the text, you can do shadow, like chroma key, text, and then you can do shadow on the text. I think that works. I don't know. Oh, you can do that, I guess, as well. Wait, does that actually work? No. Anyway, so if we undo the mess we just made, so you go onto chroma key and you go here, the green bit. What I normally do is this is just a little bit quicker and easier. Do not go to 100 because then you can't see it, but like go to like 68 or 70 something. I'm gonna go to 65 so you can sort of see it. And you know the way it's small, the clip, because it was an image, you just press speed and it does not change anything, and you just go to the lowest you can, and it does go for a pretty long time, but as you can see it didn't go my whole clip, but so it goes to like 30 seconds, but you can just duplicate that to how long you want it. So that's one way. Then we're going to do another way, so we go down, keep finding it, find it, right, then you add that clip, and you press splice this time, and you go to splice overlay, and I know that looks weird, but trust me, it's fine. Then you go to the green bit. I know there's trees in the background, but no, I'm not hitting, I'm hitting the green bit from the before. So we hit the green bit and we go intensity like to 100. No. Like 20. You can add shadow if you want, like to stand out. So that's another way. So if you just click out of that, you can make it as big or small as you want. You can do it like this size. That's what I used to do. I used to do my edits with this type of one, but now I just find this one is a little bit easier to do. Like, it just doesn't take that much time, and you can move it to the corner or you can move it to the top. Just depends how big you want it. I don't think you're gonna make that big, but people might. I used to just do that small in the middle, but I'm starting to do it beside the avatar. But yeah, so you can just, that's two ways on how to get the watermark on CapCut. I don't know if this works in other apps because I don't actually use them. So you can comment down below if you find this helpful, or it does work on other apps. And if you have any app recommendations for edits, you can let me know, because I don't actually know any like new ones. I know KineMaster or I don't know, KineMaster must be. And After Effects. I was gonna get After Effects, but I don't know. But yeah, so see y'all next time. Bye.